Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, yeah, it's been a while. You ever notice that when you're having fun, time really flies? That old expression, time flies when you're having fun? It's true. It really is. Because I hadn't realized how many days had passed. In spite of the fact that I've been uploading videos on the gaming channel most days and so on, it just didn't occur to me how much time had passed since the last vlog, in which I intended to be making another one the next day or within 2 days or so at the most, and somehow I managed to not do that. And it's because I've been very involved in what I've been doing. When I started recording Skyrim again earlier this month, I had like 425-ish kind of hours in it. I just checked a few minutes ago. And right now, as of this recording, I have 578 hours. That's over 150 hours of Skyrim played this month. That's a bunch. I do have something to show for it though. I have got, well, let's see, episode 71 of Skyrim was uploaded, or published this morning. And sitting on my hard drive right now is episodes 72 through 85. Lots and lots of stuff being made, and I'm going to be recording more today. And I realized how long it's been since I've done a vlog on this channel, and decided that I wasn't going to start that until I got this done. Otherwise it might be another week, and that's just ridiculous. What can I say? I just get so immersed in it that you know, I just lose track of everything else. And I mean, not only have I recorded 15 episodes, which honestly I probably could have done that much in probably 20-25 hours at the most. And in addition to that, however, I actually started a new save. Not only have I been messing around in test saves, but I started a new save right at day one from scratch, playing something just for the fun of it. And that's cool too. And even that's given me some ideas for some future time, perhaps in a new save, once this Slayer of Dummies save is played all the way out, which I expect that to take a while. I did some looking. And did you know that there are over 450 locations in Skyrim? Like 470 some, I think it is, or 460 or whatever. There's like 300 and some in the main Skyrim game itself. And then I think it's Dragonborn adds 90 locations, and Dawnguard adds another 23, and Hearthfire adds 3. You know, that's a lot of locations, and most of those locations are at least partly involved in at least one quest. And there are easily over 400 quests. And that doesn't count the Radiant things to just keep happening over and over and over again, you know, like Dark Brotherhood Forever. That one just, that's a quest. Every time you finish it, you get it again. And so on. It's money-making quests, busy work quests, and stuff like that. But there is so much to do. And I've got a good idea of the direction that Slayer of Dummies is going to go, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely going to be a lot of fun. Meanwhile, making a little bit of progress with Hermitcraft. I am actually tearing myself away from Skyrim long enough to make Hermitcraft episodes. And making a little bit of progress. It's a little bit slow because I'm not exactly sure of my build right now. You know, it's like when I started that build, I had this thing going where I could see in my head, I knew in my head what it was going to look like when it was finished and what it needed and so on. The only difficulty was translating it from there to actually building it, you know. And then somewhere along the line, the translation started getting harder and harder and harder. And now I'm kind of fumbling around a little bit, and I'm sure it shows. But I'll get the vision back, I know, because I always do eventually, sooner or later. But until I do, yeah. Meanwhile, I have come to the conclusion that I need to be a little bit more, in fact, a lot bit more, self-disciplined in terms of videos for the vlog channel. That means I need to have at least 1 or 2 Journey to the FarLands every single week. Ideally on the same days every week, you know. And then some of the regular vlogs, it's just me talking to a camera, because amazingly enough, there are folks that don't want to watch the Journey to the FarLands vlogs, and it's probably partly because, at least partially because, those are so much longer, 30-35 minutes each. A lot of people don't want to watch a video that long. You know, it's one thing if you're watching gameplay videos, you kind of expect them to be 20 to 30 minutes long, but vlogs, not so much. And so I'm going to see what I can do about trying to do that, even if all I do is make a 2-minute quickie and talk about whatever I'm going to be doing that day. I don't know, I get something figured out, but I've got to get something figured out, because I have been doing entirely too much of nothing when it comes to the vlog channel. I've kind of let it lapse, fall apart. It's been like a week and a half at least. Of course, I don't even know what date it is today. I haven't bothered to look, but I know it was like the 8th of July when I did the last one. Whatever today is, the 19th. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I gotta stop having these 10 and 11 day gaps, you know? So I'm gonna work on doing that. Meanwhile, is there something that you get into that sucks your attention down so bad that you get doing that and you forget all about everything else? I know there is something that just like that for just about everybody. What is it for you that does that? For me right now, it's Skyrim. And yeah. So, what is your thing? I'd be interested to know. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.